Everybody, welcome back to the channel. And well, today's video is about something, man. The Army has gotten smart finally. After all these years, the U.S. Army has gotten smart and started making some good gear. Be right back with you. Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. Before we get started, appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, good or bad, rich or for poor, health or good, no health, all this kind of stuff. And don't forget to share with your friends and enemies. So let's get started. The U.S. Army has finally come up with some interesting gear I've been seeing and finding and playing with since my time I served, which was in the 80s and 90s. And it's no longer that Alice kind of gear, you know, which Alice wasn't that bad, but it was terrible when you were using it and you had nothing else. Nowadays, the gear is so much better. You got some much better ideas. And besides the rucksack system, which I think is really good, a lot of their new gear they've got, the waist pouches kind of stuff comes in handy. Is really good gear also. They came up with this thing, okay? This thing, and it's got the name of it inside of it, and I don't have my glasses on. Let me get my glasses. Can't see without my glasses. So give me a second here, everybody. This thing is called the Improved Molly Medic System Bleed Packet, made by Patriot Industries Incorporated. Man, this thing is great. Let's talk about just how great it is, okay? Well, first of all, it comes in that really pretty camouflage called the OCP camouflage, or scorpion camouflage. Some of us know that the U.S. Army uses. It's got that really groovy smell all their stuff has. I don't know if it's like an antifungal that they put on it or what it is. But anyway, this thing is really nice. I would say it's probably about 9 inches, 10 inches by, 5 inches, I would say. We did a measuring there. And it's got a little bit of width to it too. It's got a cool it's got a grommet hole in the bottom. It's got a cool little slide. You can put a name tag in there or name of whatever's in it or whatever. You can even probably put a pin in there. I think it'd be pretty good for that too. It's got a really large size number 9 zipper on it with a pull cord on it. It's not 550 cord. It's something a little smaller. And they put some like shrink wrap on it, but it's actually a little tube with a knot on it. And this thing is, you can really grab it with any kind of gloves. Opens up very smoothly. And then you have the inside, which is just an empty shell, okay? Now, this one, they actually did do the binding on it. Unlike a lot of stuff you see, they don't use any kind of binding on it, this kind of stuff. And they covered with a small piece of material, binding material, actually, they covered the grommet on the inside. That way, nothing's gonna fall out and stick out, this kind of stuff. You wore can just fall out, this kind of stuff. Man, this thing is a good size for everything. You can really get a lot of gear in here. First aid kit. You can get your bleed kit, of course, trauma kit, this kind of stuff. But you also get other stuff in there. You can do a general purpose pouch, a possibles pouch, this kind of like that. But what's really cool is on the back of it is not Molly. It's Velcro. And actually, what I did is I added this big piece of feminine Velcro to the back of it. And it's got this right here, this masculine Velcro panel on the back of it. Now, what you could do, you could adapt this. You could actually come up with a panel sewn up with Molly or BTS system, or like an Alice type system you can carry on your belt, but you don't need that really. I mean, I use actually Velcroed on the inside of some packs, some bags have Velcro, the feminine Velcro. Stick it right in there. You can put several of them in there if you want to. My waist pouch that I just got from not too long ago, I got it from Savosa, the large one. It has Velcro panel inside of it, and I just actually, the one I have inside of it, I stick to it inside like that. I can pull it out if I need something from it. In a hurry, you know. But man, this is a great idea. I mean, the Army's finally come up with some good gear. And these things, you can get them brand new on surplus sites. I mean, it's crazy. I got this from Finland, and I got 2 of them. And I paid almost no money for them. I mean, they're really cheap. Much cheaper than order from the States, of course. But brand new. I mean, these suckers are brand spanking new. I mean, it's a great pouch. You cannot have enough of these. I mean, I'm thinking about, if I see any more kind of pouches like this out here, I'm going to get more of them, because they're really good to have, okay? And they are just solid pouches, foldable, this kind of stuff. You can stick them in something. What I like about them is that they are just they're a perfect size. They're a really good size. You can put a shower kit in here if you wanted to, you know, or whatever else you want to put in here. Anyway, check them out. The bleed kits from the U.S. Army. Finally, the Army's doing some good stuff, interesting stuff. And, well, it's going to be in camouflage, but hey, who cares? It works. That's what's important. That is utility. That's a utilitarian, that it all works. Hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me what you think about it if you have one of these. Or if you don't, if you need to, you're looking for one in the States, let me know. I'll send you to I'll send you a link for a company there. And if you're in Europe, I have a company here in Europe that sells them that I know, and really good price. Anyway, matter of fact, here in Europe, they're cheaper. See you next video. You guys take care of yourselves. Look forward to hearing from you about this, or maybe you have something similar that I don't know about. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care of yourselves. God bless you, and have a good one. Goodbye.